Next one is the Q&A visual. Q&A visual is also powered by artificial intelligence. It is a kind of a question and answer feature that is available in Power BI. In this visual, you can just type whatever the questions that you have it. It can create the visuals on your behalf, okay, based on the natural language, whatever you typed it. So for example, if you want to create a Q&A visual, it is a pretty simple one. You don't have to drag and drop. So this is your Q&A visual. Okay, either you can click on it, or in the empty report canvas, if you click on it, automatically the Q&A visual will get created. The same feature is available in our Power BI Cloud Service also. There also we can find the Q&A visual there. So you can ask Power BI a natural language question, and you can get an answer in the form of a visual. For example, here, so whatever the measures or the columns that are available in our current report, based on which, look here, it automatically created some questions. Okay, and here I can also ask questions. These are the questions suggested automatically by the Q&A visual. Look here, I'm going to expand it. Show fewer suggestions. These are the suggestions made by Q&A visual automatically. So what I will do is I'll just type something like I just typed it and I pressed enter. Look here, it shows something by order date. So it suggests the correct way of asking the question also. In some cases, it will not display the visual, showing this is for sales by. One second, I think it is in progress. No, it is not displaying that. All simply like the simple questions like sales by region, sales by region in bar chart. Or if I want it in the column chart, I can use column chart also here. Any complex questions, you will not be able to find it here. Okay, but like, let me check the quarter is available. Okay, column chart, sales by region in column chart. So you don't have to drag and drop the columns. And if you don't know how to create the visual, you just use this Q&A feature. Or if you want to get any quick answer, right, you can go for Q&A feature. So you can go and type whatever the business question you have it here. It will generate the visual on your behalf. So sales by region in, or if you say sales by category and region. If your language, natural, or what are the question that you ask it, right? If it is not as per the standard expected by the Q&A, we should automatically display how the question should be rephrased. Look here, in this case, each category, we can see the region-wise sales performance. It has generated a column chart automatically. Okay. Or if you wanted to have some tree map, something like that, you can, instead of the column chart, you can see tree map. And you don't know how to use tree map, simply rely on this one. Okay. And that's it. Your tree map is ready. The quarter, it is not able to, okay, showing the result. Sales, week 04, category sales, quarter 4, okay, as a region. No, there are, yeah, it shows something like in the form of table. Or we can say something like profit it automatically creates the visual. Okay, we don't have to say which visual you need to create it. It automatically creates this one. So with this, we can see that in the north region, there is a negative profit here in the corporate segment, right? So in that kind of situation, it automatically creates the visual and it determines which visuals to be used. If you wanted to display or if you want to plot the columns in your desired chart, you can also specify it. Okay, you can choose it in line chart or something like that. In line chart. In line chart, if you want to see it, you can see it. But here it is not showing the negative profit. Simply you can rely on this one. So in the north region, we can see something like, this one is negative profit. So in this case, it is very much helpful what chart to be used than the preferred chart by you. Okay. So this is how Microsoft Power BI make use of artificial intelligence. And even the key performance, key influencer visual, and the Q&A feature, this visual also powered by artificial intelligence. Next one is the decomposition tree. I just click on the decomposition tree here. And this is how the decomposition tree looks like. Even this decomposition tree is powered by artificial intelligence. Here, what you do is when you select this visual, on the right side, you can see two fields, analyze and explain by. In this case, what we do is in the analyze, I will put the sales value here, analyze the sales by different category. Okay. And here I just put the category here. And then the next one is explained by category, and the region also, we can put it here. And if you click on the plus sign next to the sales, it will show you the next level. It's kind of a tree, okay, the decision tree or the tree, okay. And if you wanted to see the sales by category, you can click on it here. It'll get expanded. Look here, it got expanded now. I'll just increase the font size so that it will be visible. Okay, and if you wanted to drill down further, for example, if you want to see the technology, sales by technology breakdown by region, you can do this in the technology segment. So with this, you can understand of all these three categories, technology ranks number one in terms of sales, 45 lakhs, right? 45 lakhs, 9,000 compared to other categories. And if you want to see in the case of technology category, which region is the top contributor? So if you click on here, 9,86,000, central region. Okay. And if you want to go next level, you can say we are currently in the third, it's kind of hierarchy thing. If you see region, we explored it from the category and then the region. And if you want to have the country level also, if you want to see it, you can do it. You can drag and drop the country here. Yeah, in each region, which country is performing well? You can see that in the central region, France, Germany, United States are performing well. Okay. And if you want to go back to the previous level, you don't want to view it in this level, you can click cross here. It will take you back to the previous level. In the south region, if you want to go one step further and take a look at the south region, which country is really doing good job? United States. United States ranks one. Whereas in the case of central region, you need to go back here and close in the central region. Which country is doing good? France is doing good. the United States ranks 3 here. And also, if you wanted to, before, let's say you want to share this report to your reporting user, they can add additional categorical column as part of explained by field here, so that if they want to go further down, right, if they want to take deeper dive, they can add additional categorical column here. But you wanted to restrict the users to, so the users can, once you share this report, users can drop these ones, so they don't see the performance breakdown by country. They can remove that field also. But you don't want the end users or the report users to drop the columns, whatever you selected it, right? You can lock it here. So currently it is unlocked. If you click on it, it'll get locked. And here you can click on it and it'll get locked. And if you expand it with the country, you can see it. So you can add it. And when you share the report with the end users, they can add as many categorical columns as possible here, but they cannot drop these 2 columns. Or if they want to drop, they can drop it. Instead of country, ideally the country should have been here. What I will do is I'll just move this up, the country, and from then onwards, if you you want to make this as mandatory, the category and country, these 2 levels should be mandatory. So from then onwards, if they wanted to discard or if they want to add any additional dimensions, so the region is a dimension, country is a dimension, category is another dimension, they can add it here. But you can mandate the first to any number of dimensions at the beginning. You can do it with the lock option. Okay. This is also look here. So if you wanted to unlock the first one, you can do it, and you can, when you lock the second level, obviously the first level also get locked. Someone asked this question. So this one is unlocked. Is there any way I can make this one also unlock and then you can share it with the users? Yes, you can unlock it, but the root level should not be unlocked. If you unlock it, all the other fields will become locked. For example, if I lock all these 3 dimensions, once I unlock the root one, the rest of them gets unlocked. And apart from this one, if you want to navigate from root level to the branch level, at the granular level, you can do it. But apart from this, if you see here, let me do one thing, unlock it. This is currently we are in category and country level. And if you see here, these are the regions. And apart from this one, right, whether you want to navigate to the next level or so, the plus sign next to this one, if you click on it, apart from the next branch level, it displays the high level and low value, high value and low value at each level, at each branch. For example, United States, what is the highest value? In the east, west, central, south region, right? It shows the highest value also here. The lowest value also, if you want to see it, you can see it. You can go from the root level to the branch level. Okay, root level to, this is kind of a root, and you can branch it till the last level in the hierarchy here. Okay, so this is the lowest value. It shows the lowest value here. Once again, let me just east is 256. The same thing, the highest, lowest, both of them shows the same thing here. Sorry, here let me just select the highest value. The next level is obviously the east region. In the east region, it shows the highest value. So the top value to the bottom value, it shows here. That's all. Okay. But if I select the lowest value, low value, it shows the same thing, but this one got highlighted. This one got highlighted, right? So that is the difference, not much. So this is your measure. You take any measure, you want to do some further analysis, how we achieved this one. If you want to see the breakdown of the sales by category, by country, by region, And along with that, you can see the top value, high value, the low value also. So this is how you can create the decomposition tree. Okay. Even this one is also powered by artificial intelligence.